Stephanie Jenkins is all over the place. I'm starting to believe that she is this close to a nervous breakdown. And I'm not laughing about that because I don't want to see anybody go through that. That mental health is nothing to laugh about. But she posts a video, kind of a throwback video where she's making some, I don't know, honey garlic something for respiratory health or something. And it was a video she made a year ago. And she has her face covered in this video. And she says something to the effect of back when she used to hide herself because she was afraid of the hate comments, but now she's past that and she will show, her thousand chins and her wrinkles or whatever. Here's the thing. I really do not think that any of us are saying anything about Stephanie's looks. The problems that this woman has is not with her looks. It's what's on the inside. For myself, I'm not going to bash anybody, no matter how much I dislike them for how they look. But Stephanie is just, she can't read the room. She's completely missing the point of everything being said to her. And in this video, she captions it, "I miss having a kitchen." Okay, we understand you miss having a kitchen. And it's not hate being directed towards her and Drew. I think more so what it is people just telling her what she needs to hear, but she's refusing to hear it. And here's the thing, that she could have a kitchen if her and or Drew would get a job. Get out there and do what you got to do. You're always complaining about you love your kids and you'll do what you got to do. Apparently that means everything except get a job. And that's beyond me. Apparently Drew didn't go to his court date yesterday. I can only speculate. There's rumors. I don't know if this is true. So this is just what I've read. I can't say that this is true or untrue, but there's rumors that Drew has a backup account. And he claims that the little toddler Bubba fell off the bed and they had to take him to the ER. If this is really a backup account of his, I'm quite certain he's going to use that as an excuse as to why he didn't go to court. No matter the reason, I think it's because he was afraid. He let these people, him and Stephanie let these people get in their heads that he was going to go to jail, when the chances of him going to jail was slim to none. A misdemeanor, contempt of court, first time. He was going to get a fine. And they were going to give him another court date and they were going to figure out this whole child support thing that he should be paying. But no matter what reason he uses, it's going to be somebody else's fault. Him and Stephanie are going to twist this into somebody else's fault that he didn't go to this court date. So now, he more than likely has a warrant. He's going to go to jail. I'm assuming they probably will set a bond for him, so he may be there a couple hours. At most, he's going to get out the next day. He'll go to court in the morning and they'll I-bond him. Well, I don't know what they call it in Oregon. Here, it's an I-bond. You sign promising to show to court, they'll let you out. But what a mess, right? And then Stephanie posted a video last night. She looks like either she's been or she was crying. Hard to tell. And she claims that the kids, they listen to the kids, and the kids want to do these TikTok trends, and they want to caption the videos. And a lot of times when they're editing the videos, the kids will have a say if they want this taken out, left in, whatever. So they do this trend with this song. I've seen quite a few people doing it. In my opinion, very inappropriate for kids that age. The language talking about, let's just say it like that. And, she seems to think this is cute when you're putting your kids out there about you haters. How is that cute? And then, here she's just all over the place. Then she posts a Facebook post talking about if her mother really wanted to help her, she would come to her with that instead of putting it out there for, everybody else, for the whole online community to hear. I assume she's referring to the interview that her mom did with the creator here on TikTok. And she says, we don't know her mom behind closed doors. She's 100% right. We don't know Stephanie. We don't know her mother. We don't know Drew. We don't know any of them behind closed doors. But in my opinion, I'm thinking her mother does love her. I mean, if Stephanie ran out and left this woman with a lot of debt and in a terrible situation because Stephanie had been helping her pay the rent and this and cover the bills and whatnot, and her mother is still willing to let her and these kids come there. I don't see a bad person. Has her mom made mistakes in life? I'm sure she has, just like we all have. But here's the thing, Stephanie. She's doing the same thing. She's saying, why doesn't her mom come to her? Number one, I highly doubt Stephanie would answer the phone if her mom tried to call her. If she probably has her mother blocked anyways. She's probably got her blocked on social media and everything. But she's complaining why her mother doesn't come to her. Okay, well then, if she has this to say to her mother, why doesn't she go directly to her mother and say it? You see what I'm saying? But it's starting to get to a concerning point. I really think she's losing it. I think she's spiraling out of control. It's actually got me feeling a little bad for the woman. I mean, not bad that she's in this position that she's in because that's her own fault. You didn't pay your rent, you refused to work. That's your fault. That's on you. But I think her mental health is in a bad place right now. And if she would just listen to reason, do what she has to do, she could turn it around. But for some reason, she refuses to do it. I don't know. Just kind of a rambling video, me just rambling my thoughts out. I don't know. Tell me what you think about it. You think she's spiraling? Is she getting close to losing it completely? What about Drew not going to court? What do you think his reasons were? Let me know what you think about all this.